Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So the client paid to be on the hottest men of all time list, and this is according to a poll. We run this polls because during the lives, I know a lot of people can't make it, so we're trying to make sure that all the subs feel heard. So that's why we're going to run these polls now. This is the second video we've done, and we're going to continue them. I like hearing from all the subs, and we like responding to all the subs, and so I want to keep doing this. And here is the poll. Let's see. Did the idiot pay to be on Harper's Bazaar list of hottest men? Oh, Alice, alive. 97% said yes out of 4,700 votes. And I just want to make sure people know this, that these are public. Okay, these aren't only to my subs. These are public polls. So anyone that's on YouTube and let's say they've seen royal stuff, they'll see this poll. So these 4,700 aren't only my subscribers, and that number is really, really bad. So let's go ahead and look first. This is the client right here, 25. And look at some of the names that he beat out. I mean, no, over here on this side. John Stamos, Tyson Beckford. This dude's a literal model. That's literally Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, Bradley Cooper. I mean, and then even worse, Channing and Matthew. These dudes, really, the client looks better than those dudes? Okay, I'm a dude and even I can say that. That's so stupid, Harry. Everybody knows you paid for it, client. Idiot. No Hate Here says, the majority of Americans don't care for the client. What has he done that is worthy of our attention? The lying, the whining, the crying from him, and that woman is beyond stale. And she's done that to herself. She really, truly has. Because all of these stories that come out every single day come from her, or she has a hand in them, or her people call their people, their PR. Their PR directly talks to Sky News Australia. They've admitted that. What also was it? Marie Claire admitted that Prince Harry gave them a video of it, of whatever that was, the last thing that they did. Literally. Oh, Prince Harry shares a video with us. Nice job letting everyone know that he's a source for you douchebags. Karen Oliver says, of course he did. He is certainly not in any way handsome, sexy, or attractive, and Meghan Markle would have never dated him if not for his money and prestige. And there it is right there. There it is. I've heard, I don't know, maybe like 20% of people, I would say, like 2 out of 10, that they'll comment, oh, well, I used to think he was attractive. And I think the only reason people ever did was because he's a prince. I think if that dude didn't have his title, nobody would have ever liked him like that, ever. Dana Fraser says he either paid to be on the list or the magazine got the wrong prince. Actually, Prince William, probably right. Archie's mom says no, but I bet his wife did. She probably thinks that it will make her more popular and they'll be the new power couple. They have absolutely failed at being a power couple. No. But I totally understand what you're saying, Archie's mom. YouTube, yeah. So who everyone wants to be friends with? No way. Nobody wants to be friends with those people. Poor, sad, deluded chatlet and yacht girl, allegedly. Paul French says, Harold Hewitt, I know what that means. The laughing stock and Gollum lookalike of Hollywood. Pinocchio has definitely paid in for that one. It's the precious Pinocchio. It's the precious, yeah. Paid in. He definitely did. I mean, because the problem that you have, Harper's Bazaar, is people can see with their own eyes, like this is, and I don't even think he belongs on the list. Like these other people, what is that? Mahershala Ali, Carrie Fakunga. I don't know what those people look like, but it's so weird that this happened, which why it just shows you. I mean, I was going to say corruption, but that's for politics. It just showed it's pay to play. Like, it's so biased. It's ridiculous. And those people love Meghan Markle. They probably have a contract with them and everything. Sam De Silva says, anyone else noticed that this is supposed to be recent published? It was published a few days ago. However, it describes him as a recently engaged to Meghan Markle. It does? Where does it say that? The idiot held the role. It comes in among the worthy. 1 year later, no, Harry is no stranger from being a douchebag. However, beating the Fuller 2 magazine credit David Beckham. Harper's Bazaar rankings. Taking the top spot. Despite the Prince of Wales, okay. Montecito brace, Prince 40 beat stiff competition, okay. It doesn't say anything about that. I don't see that. Maybe this person was reading a different report. Meghan Markle's husband. There it is right there. I don't see anything about that though. But let's go on with this. Also, Idris Elba's foray into boxing in 2016. He's too old now. Outdated 2017, the year they got engaged, which does beg the question why and who paid for this to come out 7 years later. Okay. I mean, you know, this could be a simple mistake where they're looking at a different report that somebody else wrote, and this one is in the Daily Mail. You know, that could be something as simple as that. Okay, let's see. Greg M says the two idiots are just international spectacles. Harry is a balding middle-aged man, absolutely, with children. With children. Nobody believes it. Who is married to an older woman? Very old. It's not surprising Harry is on the cover of Harkle's Bazaar. For real. Jenny Margaret says, of course he did. Yes, he paid for it. How else would he have gotten on it? That's exactly and that's what makes it so stupid, you know? The fact that he was there at all. See, how else would he have gotten there? No, dude. Somebody did, not putting Harry down, but Joetta Baker, not putting Harry down, but okay. KLG says, how else would he have gotten on? Exactly, same thing. That's what we're all saying. Daisy Lady, hell yes, he did. Do me a favor for F6. Must have paid zillions. Jellyfish Attack. Jasper says, must have done so. Makes both him and the magazine look totally foolish. It really does. And I bet you, you know, here's the truth. And this is from the thinking of that man. I bet you this is the way he thinks. He thinks it's true. Now, if he didn't have any direct impact on this, like he called and he's like, hey, like y'all are putting a thing together. If he didn't have any direct impact, Meghan did. But it's just so difficult to believe that neither of them, Harry nor Meghan, neither of them were involved. That is so hard to believe for me. So he had to have paid. He had to have known. But still, I think that he says to himself, yeah, I'm as good looking as all those guys. Yeah, me, the ginger moron idiot, award-buying prince, I'm as good looking as all those guys. I mean, okay, fine, Harry. You're just as delusional as your fake black wife. Let's see. Carol says Henry would pay to be on the hottest woman's list. Yeah, because we know. No, don't say that. Never mind. Never mind. Roasting chicken. Rita G says Aviation Award 2.0. Ah, that's true. Just not an award show, right? A Journey says that was my first thought when I saw the article. Absolutely a journey. Mildred says maybe call MMYP. Call girl rented him out, allegedly. She rents kids. Yeah. Someone paid to get him on it. Fiona says Meghan paid. Natalie says what is it? Mardivi? How much did the legend of aviation and the winner of the Pat Tillman Award pay for this nomination? How much? If I had to put a number on it, it would only be a few thousand, 3 to 5. I don't think it costs that much to bribe a journalist. Now, I'm not going to show the journalist's name because I don't want to say anything about them, but I'm talking maybe, yeah, maybe $5,000. That's what I would think. That's something like this would not be very expensive. I don't think. Not at all. Well, I'll call you Marty with a D. I don't think it would be very expensive at all to get something like that to happen, or maybe not even that much, maybe not even 3 to 5, maybe like $500, you know, because journalists, I don't think journalists make a lot of money, like a ton of money. So how much? You know what? Screw it. We'll go with $100. He only paid $100. Screw it. Okay, Cynthia says the only slot Harry deserves is #1 on the shit list. Yeah. Ginger says because he ain't. Yeah, exactly. Cherry Hill, Harry hot. Who did they ask? The man always looks sweaty and unready to me. He needs a good wash. We have heard that before. Cheryl. Is it Cheryl? Yeah, I said Cherry Hill. We have heard that before, that this man doesn't shower, as well doesn't Meghan. That these people don't shower. And that, I have to say, even the fact that that's just a rumor, that is disgusting. Like, and these rumors, like, they still have a kernel of truth to them, a lot of them. And some of them have been proven right, you know, where you're like, well, what's the next rumor? And then, oh, Meghan's stealing, or Harry's a dick, or Meghan is mean to people that are beneath her. They don't shower. Like, you're just thinking. And then we've also seen photos of Megan where there's people and they're covering their noses, like just like that. They're covering their noses when they're next to her. And the rumor is that they both don't shower, and that's disgusting. Jeez. Let's see. Carol says he sure didn't get on it. Honestly, that's for sure. I really wish want people to lie about me, but really, how else would he get on it? Yeah, money, $100. Lulu B says I voted yes, but I don't think Hasenby did it. But that the TOW, that awful woman, that what does that O mean? Can you tell me in the chat? What does that TOW mean? I mean, tell me in the comments, not the chat. This isn't a live. What am I doing? I know it's that woman, but I don't know what the O means. I've seen that a few times. Let me know. Makes her look better. Yeah, Lulu, absolutely. 25 top good-looking men. Yeah, right. Exactly. Who said that? Farm Girl. There's Farm Girl. Farm Girl, I'm so sorry that I missed your comment on the other show. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it a point to find her on this one. There's Farm Girl. Gail Orachuk says they are homely. They are a homely couple. Is that an insult? Like, they don't come out because they're ugly. Nick says, absolutely no doubt about that. The desperation is alive and well. Exactly, for $100 little bucks. Okay, this one isn't. Okay, here we go. Translated. If you buy your prizes, what you mention it, you surely paid to appear. There is no doubt about that. He's a scammer and a failure. That one's true. This is what the world knows for him. Absolutely, totally agree. Jaime Leal or Jamie. It might be Jamie because it might be a girl. Sharon McLaughlin says, Sharon, Harper's Bazaar was who only took the photos of them in Colombia. So I would say, that's true. You're absolutely right, Sharon. I totally forgot about that. I absolutely forgot about that. Harper's Bazaar was the exclusive from the fake Colombia tour. That's true. Sharon really coming with the heat. Sharon McLaughlin. Awesome. Oh, she's got another one. Some SS fans say Harry is tall, dark, and handsome. I know. I don't understand. And they also say he's moisturized. What does that mean? Do you mean because he uses moisturizer in this or something? I don't understand what kind of what is it called? Praise that is supposed to be. He's moisturized. Where does that come from? Is that like a race thing? We know that Megan's fans are of a certain race. I said you're blind. He wears lifts. He does wear lifts. We've proven that before. Is pale and a redhead and not handsome. And when people say we've proven that, it's because they're the photos of him and John Travolta, and John Travolta is looking way shorter than him. I believe that's what it was. That was at the Aviation in January, the Legends of Aviation. He bought that award too. Okay, how many more do we got? We got about what, 12 minutes? We'll just do this page right here and we're done. Of course, Meghan Markle did. He had no idea something like this exists because he's never been on it. Georgia IO, 100%. He's so thick, this guy. He buys everything imported, that he is the best. Oh, he buys everything imported. Okay. He thinks so, but all the world knows how sick he is. I don't know who he's lying. I don't know. But he is sick. I think the guy's got a problem, a real one. Yeah, probably. Celeste says that's for sure. Brenda Lee says, who put him on that list? He is homely. See, that's an insult, right? The other person said they are a homely couple. That's the second time. That's an insult. Homely. What does that mean? Let's look it up. What does homely mean? Dang it. This freaking cord is in the way. Jesus. Homely. There it is right there. Unattractive. Simple but cozy and comfortable, as in one's home. No, definitely not comfortable. Also, in Britain, it means something different. Yeah, they're calling him ugly. I was like, homely. You mean because he just stays at home and doesn't go outside because he's so ugly? Arshan says he isn't on that list, is he? Yes, he is. See, and this is the problem too. Nobody can believe that he's on the damn list. It's so difficult to believe. You don't get it, which makes it so dumb and obvious that he paid. So let's read this last one. Harry should ask the American woman what we think. Well, I mean, we've asked them in the polls. They all think he's ugly. And really, the poll said it as well. I don't know if this is all women, but I'm going to assume, that a lot of it is. So, yeah, the women have spoken. 97%. Yeah,